Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, we are over 7,000 subscribers, guys. Once we reach 10,000 subscribers, we're giving away $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. And then when we reach 25,000 subscribers, we're giving away this loaded line NFT. All you got to do is subscribe, follow our Crypto Report Twitter, retweet this tweet, and if you are a member, you get plus 10 additional entries at winning this load line each month you're a member. So lots of opportunities to win this load line. We're super excited to give this away, and there's more giveaways to come. So let's hop into this video, guys. So right now, the crypto market is basically, we're looking good. We're above 23,000, 23,100. Just yesterday, people were panicking, freaking out because we were underneath 23,000. But guys, like, we're looking good. We're looking good. 23,100 is if we're consolidating above the 23,000 mark. I'm I'm happy. And you know what I see right now? I see a lot of the money dripping down from Bitcoin ETH going into some of the altcoins. Look at these meme coins. I want to talk about meme coins today a little bit. But look at Dogecoin pumping up 8% today. Shiba Inu up. Some money going into stable coins. Not much, though, which is pretty interesting. Not going to USDC, but going into Tether. Very interesting to see that. But yeah, guys, we're consolidating. That's what we're doing right now. We're trading to the side. We are hopefully doing that probably until the Federal Reserve meeting, which is in one day. It's going to be tomorrow, potentially tomorrow or the following day if they delay it. But, we're waiting on Jerome. We're waiting on Jerome to see what he has to say. See if he wants to swing the market to the upside or say, no, not yet, guys. Because I have a feeling that that's really what it comes down to. If we come out with anything less than a zero point 0.5 basis rate point hike, I really see that the market is going to be rallying. I think it's going to be dovish. But if we have anything above a zero point 0.5 basis rate point hike, honestly, I even think with a zero point 0.5, it might be a little bit bearish. Might be just a little bit bearish. Look at that. We're flipping green on ETH right now, which is awesome. And CRO coin pumping up a little bit too. Let's look into that chart momentarily. But I want to talk about some meme coins, guys, because I find it fascinating in a bear market that these meme coins are still holding their value as much as they are. I find it very, very fascinating. So just yesterday, Bonk, a new Solana meme coin, just released their NFTs, and these are two of the NFTs I minted. I know they're pretty silly, but I think it's pretty iconic that I minted one with horns, and that's my Twitter profile picture. I think that's pretty awesome. So I'll probably hold on to this one. I'll probably sell this guy at some point. But it's pretty cool to see a meme coin come out with I should say a community-driven meme coin come out with an NFT, and it's all community driven. They're burning all the proceeds of the royalties from the Bonk NFTs. It's pretty cool. And now let's look at the chart on Bonk because, wow, when I look at this chart, I am fascinated that we are still holding up at these levels. If you look at Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, after a big run up like this, it retraced 90%. It's really, really fascinating to see this hold up so well. And, I'm very curious on what that means for this bear market and what that means for the attention that is still being held in the crypto space during this bear market. Because back in 2018, when we came down from the 2017 top of about $20,000 in Bitcoin, guys, it became like a wasteland in the crypto space, in the crypto ecosystem. There was not much going on. There wasn't nearly as much activity going on in crypto Twitter. Crypto Twitter was in its super super infancy stage. It is right now, but back then it was nothing. It was prepubescent. It was tiny, and right now the attention that's being held in this bear market is very fascinating to me. I think that there's a good chance that because of this attention that's being held, that come this next cycle, we're going to have some serious mass adoption. We're getting a lot of adoption right now, institutional adoption in this bear market. If you are reading between the lines and hearing the stories that CryptoKip and I are bringing to you, it really is starting to make sense. Wow, these big institutions are really targeting crypto right now and really accumulating and starting to integrate it into these larger systems. and they're doing it all while they're telling you that crypto's terrible. It's classic. That's what they do. I mean, that's just business. They're trying to get the best value they can, and once they have everything they need, they're gonna let the green light go, open the doors, maybe drop that Bitcoin spot ETF, and let the floodgates in. But I did buy this one of one NFT art piece from Degen Poet, and I'm super excited about this. This is one of the Bonk NFTs, and he auctioned this off, and I've been looking at his artwork for a while, and I had to do it made with a typewriter. Pretty cool stuff, but it's tied in with the Bonk ecosystem. He did some of the artwork for the Bonk NFT, the Bonk Z NFT, and I just had to grab it. I thought it was really interesting, and I liked it a lot, and I think it's silly. So I bought that up, and give this post some like, guys, on my Twitter at 333 Blacksea. It really mean a lot. It's starting to blow up. Really would like that. But let's talk about CRO Coin a little bit, guys. So right now, I was just looking at the heat map, and we're up for the day. But on the chart here, we're looking at the daily. We've had 2 daily red candle closes. We are still basically consolidating here. This triangle I probably could erase, honestly. At this point, we didn't really have a big break to the upside. We kind of just we broke out to the upside, but then we got corrected down. I think we're waiting here for a breakout point. But if Jerome comes out and is a little bit bearish, I think the next target here is probably going to be the 0.0682 cent mark for CRO Coin, and that's okay, guys. Especially if we come down here and bounce, I'm completely a-okay with that. I'm not stressing about that at all. We're getting into accumulation zone territory. I mean, we're still in a great accumulation zone. Honestly, I believe anything underneath 10 cents is fantastic. But as long as we don't get like a 0.75 rate point hike, I don't think we need to worry about these targets down here at the 5 cent, 5.5 cent. I don't think we need to worry about that. But time will tell. Time will tell. We'll see what the sentiment is leading into the talks with Jerome. But as of right now, I'm looking at this 0.0682 cent mark. But we could just consolidate like this. We could totally do that, and then when the Fed decides to, excuse me, say something nice, maybe we'll go up to the upside. It's really kind of super data driven. It's not. It's really data driven on what Jerome says, and it's kind of unfortunate because you don't know what he's gonna say. That's the problem. You can guess. You can have analysts tell you, oh well, based on the conditions, he should do this, but it's not whether he's going to do or if he will or won't. It's whether he can or can't. And he's definitely about to either raise the rates to 0.5, 0.25. But if he comes out with a 0.75, I am prepared for a move to this downside, maybe even lower. So keep your eyes open. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that's definitely a possibility. So let's look over Bitcoin. So I was looking at some charts the other day and some people talking about, usually when I look at this chart, I look at logarithmic, and it paints a good picture. But when we take logarithmic off, we're looking at the weekly on Bitcoin right now. People were saying, oh, like we need to be trading for a much more longer period of time to the side before we have a recovery rally like this right here. And, I disagree. I disagree because when you really do look at the logarithmic chart, it really paints a different picture and shows, guys, look at this. It's just very interesting. Look at this little mark right here. Look at this little mark right here. And then we start to rally up. I think that we're ready. We're ready for this. We're ready to move to the upside. And, we are getting closer and closer to 365 days leading the Bitcoin halving. We're getting very close to that. And we're rallying into it just as I predicted. And we could come down, sure, but I think it's really data-driven right now, guys. The only reason why we came down so heavily here was the pandemic dump. And, hopefully we don't have any black swan events like that. I feel like we kind of already had our black swan event right here when FTX went bankrupt and it capitulated the entire market. It capitulated Bitcoin. And I think that we're not really going to have another moment like that. But a black swan event is a black swan event. It comes out of nowhere and it's unexpected. So, I can talk all day about saying I don't think we'll have something like that. But if it's a black swan, it's a black swan. But I feel like we've had 30 black swans in the past 2 cycles. It's ridiculous. It's getting out of hand. Let's replace them. Let's get rid of those black swans. Come on now. Let's. I'm ready for just some constant, steady step up action like that to the Bitcoin halving, guys. But I'm very optimistically bullish right now. I'm optimistically bullish. I think that the Federal Reserve will probably come out with a zero point 0.5 or a 0.25. I really, really hope to see that he doesn't come out with a 0.5. It's going to be pretty bearish, in my opinion, or it will just prolong the sideways consolidation. But let's look over the S&P 500 because on this monthly candle right now, we're still playing around. Let's look at the daily. Yeah, the daily, we're out. We're retesting this. It looks like we're retesting this today. I wouldn't mind seeing on the daily a retest here, then a resumption off. That'd be fantastic to see. I mean, honestly, that would just go to show that we're ready to bounce off this. I would really like to see that on the weekly. We're getting a little bit closer. Hopefully, we get this weekly candle close in the next 3 days, and we get a continuation leading into the next week. But guys, this is a make or break moment for risk on assets, in my opinion. I think that if we break above and get these weekly candle closes right here, guys, risk on assets. I think game on. I think game on. But if we do get rejected and get a little fake out and come back down here and break these lows of 37.54 on the S&P 500, or even worse, come below that and retest down here around the $3,500 mark, 34.92 on the S&P 500, then I wouldn't be surprised if we start coming lower. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw below a $19,500 Bitcoin if we came down there. And I really would not want to see that. I really, really would not like to see that at all. But, I mean, the S&P 500 could consolidate on that range of 34.82 for a while. It could. It could do this. Could do that. And as long as we're not making new lows, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But it's just something to keep your eye on, guys, because, unfortunately, the traditional market really leads crypto. It leads everything. It's just how it is. But we'll keep a close eye on that, guys. Guys, if you stuck around this far, please like and subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. And also, please consider becoming a member. It helps us out a lot. We have really cool membership perks. And every Tuesday and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Crypto Kip and I do a live stream where you get to use your custom emojis. You'll have membership perks next to your name in their chat box, as well as a bunch of other perks. We have a private Discord that has NFT alpha, NFT whitelist spot giveaways. I give trading signals away, as well as a more one-on-one community with Crypto Kip and I, where we'll be able to talk to you throughout the day and be able to answer questions and probably start doing some more Discord calls. So really looking forward to that, guys. But yeah, please consider becoming a member. It would help us out a lot. And also on top of that, each month you are a member, you get 10 additional entries at winning this low line NFT. So pretty exciting for that. But guys, that's all I got. See you in the next one. Bye.